with FightHype.com with UFC.
My man Percy Crawford.
Light heavyweight champion in the world, Daniel Cormier. DC, to talk about just your whirlwind year so far.
Yeah, you know, it started real bad, losing in January to Jones, but then now it's on an upswing. You know, a lot of times you have bad times before good times, and that's exactly what I had this year so far. I mean, we're 6 months through the year, and I've experienced extreme highs and I've experienced extreme lows.
Talk about just the last fight that got you there. It didn't go nowhere near. Nobody expects you to get caught. Nobody expects you to submit them. But at the end of the day, you got that gold belt, as you say, on your mantle at your house.
Yeah, you know, man, it was a tough fight. I mean, Rumble Johnson is a very, very scary, dangerous guy. I was able to implement my game plan. Anytime I implement my game plan, I think I can beat anybody. I think if I secure takedowns and I make guys carry my weight, I use my ground and pound, my jiu-jitsu, I think I can beat anyone in the world.
Is that the hardest you got hit? Because I know you got hit by heavyweights, but we never seen you get knocked down.
You know, man, the thing about Anthony that surprised me was how fast he was. It wasn't the power, it was how fast that punch actually came. I saw it coming. So I actually saw it coming, tried to get out of the way, and when I realized I wasn't going to get far enough, I just closed my eyes and took it as best I could.
Talk about future challenges. You got, of course, Alexander Gustafsson, but before we talk about him, talk about your man Bader. That was the highlight of your pay-per-view to me, other than you getting the belt, was the post-game.
The crazy thing about this whole Bader thing is Brian Bader has never been interesting to anyone. And by actually going and doing that at the post-conference, he made himself interesting, you know, and hats off to Bader. I mean, Bader found a way to actually make people talk. It's just crazy that it didn't equate to him getting a title shot, even though he's on a 4-fight winning streak. Sometimes, man, you just got to really earn your keep, and that's what he's going to get an opportunity to do when he fights for Shot Evans.
And speaking of Alexander, do you feel he's worthy? I know he's a legit contender, but last time we saw him, he was on his back in Sweden.
He's worthy. You know, this is a guy that's been one of the top 5 light heavyweights for a real long time. Very skilled, very good fighter. Sad thing is, most people never may remember the last time they saw you. The last time they saw Alexander was Anthony beating him up, so that's difficult. But yes, he's a very worthy contender for the belt, and we'll see what happens.
Talk about that knee. Are you gonna get TRT? You gonna get surgery?
I got the PRP. I did a stem cell therapy, and then I'm gonna go home and I'm just gonna do some real serious rehab for the next month. I think I'll be able to start training camp right around the beginning of August.